Because I know I said that to all of y'all. I was going to start and then I stopped, but I'm back.
Yeah, let me check this chat, man.
Cause Sleepy, I need people to stream with, and you the only one I really be doing this shit consistently.
How consistently, bro? I just did like my first stream yesterday, like the past 2 months, bro.
I'm right there with you.
Welcome back, guys. It's your boy Sleepy Vibes. And today, you already know we just chatting today. You feel me?
Yeah, nigga, we just changed.
Now I know how awkward it feels being in the presence of that happening.
Bro,
that's what I'm saying.
Yo, intros,
I don't even.
YouTube, y'all know intros, bro. They be, it takes balls to do YouTube.
It's dude.
When you do them intros, bro, I swear to God, you be like
bro,
nervous for no reason, bro.
Yeah, like you know what I'm doing all day tomorrow? I'm editing my video and then I'm editing this shit that Donovan is talking about right now.
Oh.
So Donovan, if you could politely continue the story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so
story time, you feel me?
What happened? So when it got closer to the end of me.
Well, hold on. I'm not gonna edit this one. I'm gonna edit the next story you're gonna tell.
Actually, I'm about to pull up.
What next story do I have to tell?
And put it on this.
Any story, bro.
Any story?
I'm just gonna tell summer stories. Like
Summer
after that, I'm gonna
stories.
tell a summer story, and then
Okay.
Yo, you might hop on the Minecraft though.
So
hop on
what happened?
Minecraft.
Cause I ain't playing Minecraft. I ain't gonna lie, but like 3-4 months.
Alright, but we can hop on later.
3-4 months is crazy.
You can hop on later, but you need. Yeah, I'm saying you gonna tell the summer story, Sleepy. I'm not gonna lie.
A summer story? Hey, what type of summer story y'all want?
The crazy ones.
Crazy ones?
Not the crazy ones, but like something a little spicy.
I don't even think I got. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think like the only crazy one I got is my fucking intro. When I got injured. I think that's like the only crazy one. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Bitch, fire.
All right. But
If anything, the butt will grip him a little bit tighter. The kid
Yo,
of 2020.
What?
Oh my God.
Why do I feel like I'm in a podcast right now?
I don't know.
Oh Lord. What is the go look at the you're not in the thing.
He's not in the I would do it, but nah, that's a private server, not gonna cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could go look at it in Discord.
You know what's crazy.
But continue the story.
Continue.
Yeah, sir. Story time.
So chill. I don't be doing a damn thing. Oh, about the first girl who I found out she had a crush on me. So it would get to the point where like she would try to time her breaks so that she would take the break. She would take a break at the same time as me.
She trying to get something during break time?
Now, she wasn't bad. She wasn't bad looking at all. She had.
I gotta take a call. Real quick.
Goddamn.
Hold on, I gotta take a. Hold on, bro.
Quick intermission.
Stop or keep going.
Keep going.
Okay. So like it got like I said, she got to the point where she tried to time her breaks at the same time as me, and she wasn't ugly at all. She was pretty in the face. She had an ass and shit. She was pretty in the face. But like what turned me off was that how she was like handling the kids. Like she had like a temper on them. Like she would lose control like fast. She would lose control of the situation like fast. And like it got to the point where like sometimes I had to step in and be like, yo, chill the fuck out. Because I know they're not listening. I know you're trying to get them to listen, but you're screaming as if you're a Karen right now. You need to like take a chill pill from Dr. Phil. Like for real, chill. And it was like it got annoying and stuff. And she also ended up getting like having some beef with somebody with one of the other counselors in my group for like reasons unknown. I still don't fucking understand it. And like what's funny is that the kids kept like running. Some of the kids who knew that she had a crush on me, she would like go. They would like go around and like tell like some of the other counselors. It also got to the point where like one of my supervisors pulled me to the side and was like, "Hey Don, what's going on with you and this one?" I'm like, "Nothing."
They know something's going
It's
on.
like nothing. The kids are gaslighting it so much for like I don't even understand it.
Hype me up.
Nothing like for real. Like nothing is going on between me and her. We're just friends. It's just, whether however she feels about me, she feels about me. I didn't do anything. It is what it is. Like I don't understand it.
It'd be like that.
Yeah, I guess, but like, I blame my father. Because he has Riz. I inherited the Riz, and it's like,
Oh, is he the?
I don't.
He's the speaking Riz or the no speaking Riz?
Both.
Dang, he a deadly combo.
It's both. It's both because of my person. It's because of my personality. It's like I won't. I'll say enough. I'll talk enough, and I guess they'll like they did. I guess they dig that whatever. And also, apparently I'm very funny, so like I like open it with a joke and they like that. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Hold on, give me a second. I gotta refill this real quick. You gotta keep the room smelling good at all times.
Facts. Texas people. No matter what happens, I'm still going to be a node of WrestleMania.
Keep the room. I got 3 days in my room. One on the dresser, one back here on my display, and I got one here on my table. Oh, that's the lavender one. I like that one. It's either the lavender or the It's either the lavender, coconut, and the.
I told this girl I'm down bad. She said it's a fucking skill issue.
Oh, and the cinnamon apple.
Wait. Did you hear?
I'm not. No, I can't do this shit again.
Nah, say it again.
Sleepy.
What you do?
I told this girl she make me down bad. Now all of a sudden that's a skill issue.
That's crazy. That's messed up. I ain't even gonna lie.
That was unwarranted.
That's what I'm saying. What I do? She's not awake, bro. They in there cuddling and canoodling, bro.
That's cool enough because she charge my watch while they're doing that. As long as they don't get anything on my watch.
What type of substances are being released during cuddling, bro?
A lot.
Not when I cuddle.
Hey yo.
Cuddling can turn into a lot of shit.
Hey yo.
All right, we done with that. All right, this is a PG stream. I don't know where you got all that shit from. PG-13.
Allegedly.
But shit, where is he in the story?
Where's I in the story? Oh, we're starting. Asking did I have like spoken Riz or unspoken Riz, and I was like,
he was saying his pops had both, and I was like, oh yeah, that's a
yeah, my pops had both. I just happened to inherit one of them.
I have spoken Riz, so I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you didn't even here for this. The first girl, she would time.
No, I was here for that.
Oh, you were here for
yeah, I left right after that.
Oh, so like, she would do it on trips too. Like we would be for example, when we went to Adventure Aquarium, what's it called, Adventure Aquarium? Yeah, it was called Adventure Aquarium. So, and we were in Jersey when this happened. So we all had like our group. I had my 5 kids, she had her 5 kids, and then we just went off whatever. At some point, my group and her group ended up at the same place, and she was like, "Hey, do you want to just like combine our groups together and just walk around together?" I was like, sure, why not?
That's L number 1. You should have never done that.
Because the more the better. Damn. Huh? God damn it. Yes, one job. Not you, her. She had one job.
Hey, at least you got your watch now.
Yeah, but so when we all went to lunch. Shut up! I hate you. So when we went to lunch, whoop,
When you went to what?
I see your hand on the button.
Yeah, I know. When you went to what?
When we all went downstairs for lunch in the lunchroom.
Lunch in the what room?
The lunchroom.
Where else you supposed to have fucking lunch at?
Nigga, we have lunch outside, nigga. Don't try to come for me. Anyway.
All right, no, I'm done.
Oh my gosh.
I'm done. That's the last one. That's the last
We
one.
went downstairs to the lunchroom to have lunch.
No, you did it again.
She came up to me and was like, "Hey, do you want to go upstairs and get food together?" I didn't chill. I was like, okay, it was like that's cool. I'm gonna stay down here and like eat my lunch. She was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, sir. Yeah. Yes. Oh Lord. And then after that, when we're like during the rest of the camp, there were a lot of times where she would like, all right, let's say I had to go get like a box of crayons from upstairs in Child Watch.
Mm-hmm.
Child Watch is like where like the 3-year-olds are and whatnot. Yeah, but it's like where the 3-year-olds are. It's like 12 o'clock. Let's say I had to go upstairs and get like a crayons for like my group or whatever because we're doing like a little project. She would jump at the opportunity and be like, "Hey, can I go with you? You need some or whatever." I'm like, okay. Sometimes I'd be like, "No, I got it," or if like I actually need help, I'm like, "Okay, sure."
It sound like she down bad for real.
She trying to get them.
That's what I thought too, but like in my head, I was like, "How you this down bad? You have a girlfriend and boyfriend."
Because she wants you, bro.
Because they ain't
She
giving
wants
her.
you to join.
They ain't giving her.
They not there.
I'm literally just existing. This girl was just, Lord.
Damn. Jeez.
Christ.
All right, bet.
But yeah, it's like when all this was happening, I was like talking to my sister. I'm like, Don,
Niggas having a party like.
But I don't even really. It just left me speechless. I'm like, there's no way. Like I didn't even plan to like be like active in that sense during the summer. I just planned to just work, just wait, just like count the days until I came back here. I didn't expect any of this shit to happen. Just happened. Now, you're probably wondering, did I touch any of these girls? No, I did not.
Good job.
No.
I didn't touch not a single one of them.
Nah, I commend you.
Now, could I have? Yes.
No, not a yes.
Not in a consensual way. In a consensual way. Let me put that on right there. In a consensual way.
Are you telling me you ain't getting no hugs, no goodbye hugs, no none of that?
No, I got hugs.
Alright.
But yeah, like, could I have done stuff? Yeah, I could have definitely gotten active. But at the same time, it's like, no point. Because half these niggas I'm probably not going to see when I go back to work in this summer anyway.
True.
I might see 2 of them. No, I might see 3 of them. The other one I might not see. I don't know. I really don't know. Hey, watch. Come like June or July, niggas gonna text me like, "Yo, the same girls there."
That's insane. Having the same job in 2 summers in a row at a summer camp is kind of insane to me.
Because I got paid better there than how I got paid when I was working for the Eagles. To be honest.
No, well that's the Eagles, bro. They was always gonna be stingy with their money.
You texting me? Leave me alone.
Niggas, who's texting you? Who got you looking like that?
I don't
Calling my
know.
phone.
Alright,
look
too
like-
much now. We don't want to get copyright. Hey, YouTube, this is not our song.
It's not.
It is
But
not
I'm just saying, who got you?
I don't know.
Who texting you?
Oh, it was just somebody sending a reel.
Who's sending the real?
See, I don't got nobody in my DMs. That I said,
That's cap. I know that's cap.
No, you ain't dead serious, bro.
No,
Oh
that's
yeah, let me
cap.
show y'all
Show your
something real
DMs
quick.
right
Let me show
now.
y'all
Show your
something real
DMs
quick.
right now.
Look at
Share
this
your
video real
screen.
quick. Hold on. Look at this video real quick.
Oh, you talking to me? I was about to say
Who that?
no.
No, look
I'm
at the
finna
video.
say
Watch the
something.
video.
Yo, nah.
A
Yo,
fucking
pack that
no.
man up. Yo,
Nigga packed him up like a third grade lunch. That is insane.
Nah, but sleepy. I refuse to believe you got 0 girls in your DMs. I refuse to believe
no,
that.
no. Listen. I talk to girls, but like relationship type, no. Friends, yes.
No,
Alright.
let me tell you what happened to me this one time. So, I was on Twitter, right? And I
Still
was
use
looking
Twitter?
at this one.
We all know what you use Twitter for, bruh.
No, I have 2 Twitters.
Hell
I was-
yep.
I
So
was
you one
like-
of those. He one of those.
Yeah.
He one of those.
Yeah, I'm one of those people. Shut up. No, because everyone has at least 2 Twitters.
Bro, they talking about
Cause
use
I'm
Twitter
just
is for
lying.
game
I
events.
only
That's
have
what
one
they
Twitter.
talking about use
I only
Twitter.
have one Twitter. I only have one Twitter. The other one got hacked. I had to make a new one. Chill out.
Twitters get hacked.
Okay,
That's
so
crazy.
I was
mine
on
did.
my how
My,
it is.
wait, my
I
Gmail
was-
got hacked.
I was on my dark
Oh,
Twitter.
damn.
Okay, I was on my dark Twitter, right? And I
Dark
followed
Twitter's
this
insane.
I followed this one dude, and I was like looking at his content. His content was pretty decent. I ain't gonna hold you. So I found out that this dude had an Instagram, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll just go follow his Instagram. The moment I followed this nigga, a half an hour later, he DMs me.
What did you say?
He DM'd me saying, "Hey, sexy, what's going on?" And I was like, "How the fuck does he know?" And I was like, "Wait a minute, I forgot to put my profile on private."
Yeah,
So he
hand
saw-
your account over.
He saw like my gym highlights. He saw my late night highlights. I was like, "Damn."
Caught you lacking, my boy.
And he also saw watched my story. Had saw my story at that time. I was like,
Damn.
and that was. And I was like, damn, this nigga is on my ass.
He
And I-
wants your ass.
He never responded.
I just
though.
wanna dive in.
'Cause you know what made at the time what made me upset was the fact that all these certain like content creators,
Like us.
on like
Yes, sir.
on like Twitter, are not in my area, or like not.
So
not
would you
Where was
make
he?
content?
Where was he at? Texas.
But make content with them? I would have been one of those niggas in the shiesty.
I have a funny story about this girl who wanted to make content with me, right?
Ooh, story
I'm not
time
going to
part 2.
Story time part 2.
Let's run it.
Shit. Let's run it. Okay, so over winter break, right? I had met this girl on Hinge. And like we started talking or whatever. I was feeling her. And I told my mom about it. My mom was like, "Oh, she 19 with her own apartment. What does she do?" And I was like, "I don't know what she does actually. Let me go ask her." I went to go ask her, right? She said, "You're not gonna like what I do." And I was like, instantly in my head, she creates content.
Bad content
So-
creation.
She bet like a lot of content. Like and
Ooh,
I
we talking about that OF
and, like,
content?
yeah, like OF content.
Ooh.
OF content.
Spicy.
I seen it by the way.
Go say
I seen it.
Let me get a little
So-
peek, my butt.
She wanted to what's it called? She wanted to be in a relationship with me. I wanted to be in a relationship with her, regardless of the content she was making, because she was doing solos at the time. She wasn't doing squads no
Oh,
more. so,
alright.
I mean, she wasn't doing duos no more, so she was doing solos. So I was like, okay, I could slide in because I didn't want to make content with her for real. I was just gonna let her do her thing, and she could make money that way, and it was gonna be chilling. Then she started working at a strip club. Now I'm nothing wrong with people who work at strip clubs. Nothing wrong with it. I was still gonna fuck with her. I was still gonna date her because me personally, I didn't care. She was making money. She needed more money to pay her rent. So I was like, "Sleep, you calling bullshit on that?"
Nah.
All right, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna let you do you, bro. You stay over there. She was like, "Oh yeah, I work. I do the strip club thing. I do this and I do that." I was like, "Okay, that's cool. I really don't care as long as you're not cheating or doing anything or anything." Because I was just like, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna sign up for this. I know what you got to do for your job. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna feel no type of way if you touching up on other dudes because that's what you got to do to make money at a strip club sometimes.
Respectable.
I ain't tripping. So we go through this thing and like we get down to the wire, and it's just like at the end of the day, shit didn't work out. Not because of anything else, or not because of like anything you would think. Is that a dog you rubbing on?
Yeah, yo, that's the guy. Yo, come here, come here.
Doggo.
Hold on, dog in the mission.
Come here, guy. Come on, come on,
Yo, Sleepy, I did not know you had a dog, fam.
Yeah, yo, that's my big boy right here. You know, he's still a baby though. You know.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, it just didn't work out. But I'm not gonna lie, she was kind of bad though. But hey, you gotta let him go.
There we go. What's up?
Yeah, I had to let it go though. I had to let it go. Couldn't do it.
Understandable though.
Yeah, I'm not posting that shit. That story's gonna get me incriminated.
Very.
Very.
What's good? What's good?
What more stories? Oh shit. I have a story.
Oh yeah.
So,
I still got, don't I still got to tell my story though?
Oh, do you want to tell yours first?
Yeah, Sleepy, tell yours, bro. Tell yours, bro. I'll take my pill.
You better take your joy. Take your joy.
Nah, I need this, bro. This is the stabilizer right here.
Hey, yeah, you gonna help me?
If I don't take this, y'all not gonna see me for a week.
Oh, damn. Alright, what's up? Alright. Go finish playing with your toys, man. Good boy. Alright, y'all, I got y'all with the little short story. That's why your boy ain't hooping. That's why I'm still doing my art. You feel me? Alright, so take y'all back to. Do y'all want to know how I got to this part? Want me to take y'all back to how I got to this part?
Yeah, we need all context, all
clues.
So around
all clues.
Every detail. All right, so around 7th, 8th grade, basically middle school times, I wanted to play football, right? And around our area, they had like the little football leagues or whatever. They had to sign, because across the street every Saturday, Mom, she'll go to the store, get the food with me and Pops. We'll be sitting on the car watching the games across the street, because it's literally Save-A-Lot was across the street over at that field. So, excuse me. And I was like, all right, y'all, I want to play a sport. Football. I was, we used to play football back at the whole house. Yeah, big old field. All the friends was there. We was playing flag football, throw up tackle, all that. And I was like the second best out of the other two that was actually playing football. So I was like, all right, let me try football, whatever. All right, kept waiting until they like posted the signs on the fence or whatever. Just kept saying it when we was driving around. I was like, all right, we're gonna do it one day. We're gonna sign up one day. The day I do go, it's like, all right, let's see what the sign up is. We look. Your boy was 3 days late.
All right, yes, he was 3 days late.
Your boy got caught. He was slipping. You feel me? So, but at that time, my pops, he was hooping. You feel me? That's all he used to do when he was growing up, hooping. All that. I took after him. 8th, if I'm mistaken. 8th grade. Yeah, 8th grade. That's when I played rec basketball. It was pretty chill. I was a bum back then. Like, y'all know this. At that time, I was still before I started playing rec. I was still shooting with 2 hands, but then I ended up actually shooting with my right hand. Started working more, and I started shooting with my right hand. So,
you left-handed?
I'm right-handed. Actually, I'm ambidextrous. I'm actually ambidextrous, but I'm mainly right-handed. I can draw. I can draw with my left hand. I can play pool with my left hand. I can write with my left hand. It ain't that good though. I'm like,
Wait, hold on. This nigga came in talking about some. I thought y'all was asleep.
No, I've been in there playing Minecraft Dungeons for the past like hour and a half.
He's opening the door. I sell those 2 towers in Minecraft Dungeons.
Hell yeah! What y'all doing?
He's like you're like those niggas that be coming in out of nowhere and be like, I have 2 million power.
Facts. Hey, yo, what's good, gang? You probably can't hear me though.
No, you can't.
Nah, I do.
I mean, I can kind of. I can. Your headphones are loud enough. I heard them.
Oh, your headphones.
Yeah, he's trying to break his
You're right.
eardrums. Max hit. Max value.
Yeah, they work with this because they're plugged into his.
Yeah, they plugged into mine. They probably won't work otherwise.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, he was telling the story, so like.
Yeah, story time.
Yeah, bye, Anthony.
Bye, Anthony.
Got the dog out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Socks on.
You know what that moment was right there, bro.
Put the socks on with your gripping ass.
You know what that moment was right there, bro. You know when you got like that little group that y'all be having, right? And then you got that one person that be trying to fit in, and y'all talking about something, y'all just stop like. He like, yo, what y'all talking about? We ain't talking about nothing. And you wait till that person leave and then finish talking about what y'all was saying.
No, I promise you that's not how it's like. I promise you that's not how it's like. It was just weird because
It
he
was
said
so
he was
weird.
asleep, and then all of a sudden he at my door.
He like, yo, what y'all talking about? Man, I can't go to sleep, bro. What y'all talking about?
He came out of
Anyways,
Yeah, alright,
what was you saying?
Dang, I forgot you. Oh yeah. I was saying I can play pool with my left hand. I can shoot with my left hand too. And people be getting mad at me because I be switching heads mid game. And he be like, bro, I don't know if this man right hand or left hand. That's why I love being ambidextrous. I can do like many other things with my left hand.
Oh,
What we talking?
After you done your story, I have to talk to you about a certain dark-skinned, skinny person.
Oh, we're telling those type of stories. We telling those type of
Is it
stories.
somebody? Is somebody that I know?
Yeah, it's somebody you know.
Ugh.
It's definitely somebody. You know.
Ugh, it's getting
Because
scary.
you-
in here.
Somebody that I've talked to recently.
Yes, you played with her. You played pool with her before.
Donovan, I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to use your struggles for
I ain't
YouTube
gonna
video.
lie.
I'm not gonna cap.
might hold on.
I'm about to use your struggles for a YouTube
I
video.
think I know who you
Starts
talking
with an L.
about, and I think you
Starts
probably
with an
know
L.
what the kind of know what the story is. 'Cause I
Starts with
think
an
she
L,
told
ends with
me.
the L, is an
Yeah,
L.
I know who you talking about. I know who you talking about. Yeah. I probably know
Okay.
what the story is too, but you can still tell.
Did
the
she
story.
tell you?
Yeah,
All right, let's
Are you kidding?
yeah. But
Okay,
what happened
I
to?
think
to the-
okay.
We'll get that. We'll get that. I promise. I won't give it. I promise.
No. I think we gotta stop dancing around it. We gotta tell it now. We're talking about because
Yeah, you talking about the two? Talking about what happened to the two L's, right?
2 L's. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Oh,
two
but hold
L's,
on.
right?
Do you
Yeah.
still associate yourself with this person?
Huh?
Do you still associate yourself with this person?
What, like talking to him, playing pool?
Oh, that's Anthony.
Yeah, I know that's Anthony, but do you still associate yourself with Lacey?
What, as a friend? Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's your decision. Anyways,
Mm.
tell your piece, bro.
Okay.
Mm.
So, I had trusted Lace. Because I guess you don't care anymore because of name dropping.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care.
Because
Name
okay,
dropping.
so
Hey, we're gonna
I had
finish my
trusted
story
Lacey-
later.
We're gonna finish
so-
that later. This is a little more important.
Yeah.
So
Let me know, let me know.
I trusted Lacey with certain information about the actions I did between me and a certain someone.
Are we getting into that? No, I'm joking. I mean, we could. No, it's your story. Go ahead.
And so what happened was, and then when I told her, I trusted her with this information, and then like a few days later, I found out that information is being spread amongst others, and I'm like, the fuck, and I'm confused as shit. And mind you, I didn't went, and then I went to go talk to the person that I was involving myself with about it. And she was like, okay, what did you tell Lacey? And I told her, I was like, okay, I said this, that, and the third. And she said, oh, okay. Me and that person are cool now, whatever. Nothing going on between us. Me and her friends.
Really?
Yeah, me and her friend are cool now. Because there's a lot of miscommunication going on, and so we actually like talked it out and like got it over. But besides the point, a few days after I talked with her. I'm minding my business, walking to class. Keith calls me into the whatchamacallit, calls me to the calf, and you good?
I thought some arguing was going on. Like he just watching the basketball game.
Okay. Keith calls me into the calf, and he shows me a DM between him and Lacey, and she's like, "Oh, hey Keith, cause I know you hang around Donovan a lot, and can you just tell him I'm not talking to him anymore? He's just been acting really fake, this, that, and the third." I'm like, "Huh?" I'm like, "What? What the fuck?" I'm like, "What the fuck is he talking about?" Because like, mind you, I had not talked to her since I trusted her, since I trusted her that information. So, yeah, I didn't know what the hell she was talking about. But I was like, okay.
But how long ago was that though?
How long ago was this?
Yeah, that's the
damn.
thing. You got to think about how
Like-
long when you told her the information and when that information that you heard about happened. Because if it was a while, then it could be like
When I found
she
out
thought
when I
about
found
it
out she
over
was-
time.
When I found out she wasn't talking to me anymore, it was a week after I told her that information.
Damn. My bad,
Damn.
YouTube. I mean, dang. My bad,
That's-
YouTube. My bad.
That's
Don't demonetize
almost
me.
Amazon same day shipping. Not gonna lie.
You
Yeah,
literally.
that's-
In terms of like secrets,
I mean,
And
but
the
a
thing
week
I
is
feel
in actuality, a week is
Yeah, but
still a long.
that's
It's still a
confidential.
long time. It depends on like if a person thinks a lot, a week, that's to them it's long, but to a regular person that's not
but that's
a lot of
confidential
time.
information you're not supposed to be telling nobody though. That's my point.
And so
That's
like
true,
I'm
though.
I'm explaining to everybody like why she's probably acting like this, and like what happened, and then like I go about and then we go about my business, and at one point I see your boyfriend, and because I'm cool with the boyfriend, I was like, "Hey, what's up?" He was like, "Don, I ain't gonna hold you. I had no problem with you. I still fuck with you, but you and Lacey not cool right now." And I'm not trying to get in trouble right now. I was like, okay, that's understandable.
Yo, but in
like,
trouble is crazy because what the fuck, like
Troubles.
in trouble, like in trouble, like it just
Oh,
don't sound
so
right.
that
to
might.
me.
Ooh.
what?
You good, son?
Nah. There's some other information. I ain't nah.
Oh
It's-
my gosh,
Something I can't say. I can't say.
something you can't say.
Nah, I can't say. Pretty sure.
Why can't you say it?
Nah. It's just,
Alright,
just something that it's like you want to say it, but you actually you don't want to do that. You just don't want to do that.
All right.
You
Cause you
should
never,
have even
cause you,
started that.
never know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now you wanna know.
Now you have our
Nah.
attention.
Yeah, now you have our attention.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
All right. So I was like, can I at least tell my piece? And he was like, sure. So I told him what's going on. He's like, okay, Don, I don't see anything you really did wrong. What it seems like is that you and Lacey need to have a conversation. And I was like, yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that. But currently, the shit that's happening, oh my bad, the stuff that is happening in my life right now, having a conversation with her is not at the top of my to-do list. And he was like, okay, I understand. And we talked for a little bit, and then that was it. Fast forward to like, I guess Friday, because I think I talked to him on like Tuesday or Wednesday. And so I'm in my friend's room, and we're smoking, and we're watching what are we watching? We're watching Blue Exorcist, and
W show, by the way.
yeah, it is. I really like it. What happened? Mercedes texted me and was like, "Oh, hey, Donnie, are you busy right now? Because the situation that we need to resolve right now." I'm like, "What happened now? What could have possibly happened? I haven't been in the game room, so nothing could have possibly happened without
Gossip.
me being there."
Gossip.
And so I call her because like I literally did not want to leave my friend's room because I was like, there's no way this situation is that dire for me to need to leave to stop what I'm doing and leave.
You was in Morganview?
No, I was in my dorm.
Okay.
I was in my dorm in my friend's room, and she called me. She's like, "Oh, Lacey said she spreading rumors. It's not the third." I'm like, "What what rumors is she thinking I'm spreading?" And then I found out later that she said that I was telling rumors about her to people that's a part of Banner and like the Banner group chat.
You
and
already
like,
said
first
it.
off,
You already said it.
oh, that's what you were gonna say?
Yeah, you already said it.
Yeah, and I'm sitting here like, first off, multiple people can attest to the fact that I don't talk in the Banner group chat. Because I'm in the Discord and I'm in a group me, I don't talk in it at all. The only people I talk to that's a part of Banner is Mac, Michaela, and Leela. That's it. And I didn't even talk to them about this, because again, it was literally none of their concern. And I'm like, why would I go talk to people in Banner about this when they have no clue who the fuck you are? So what would I gain from telling them? The people I've told so far know who you are. So why would I go tell people that have no idea, who've never seen you before, who's never met you before, or has even said hi or like hello, whatever? Which I don't understand. I don't understand that. And yeah, that like, I was like, what are you talking about? And she said, and she also apparently called me a coward because I went to her boyfriend and told her, and I was like, first off, when I went to your boyfriend, I didn't even mean to talk about all this stuff. It came up because I just wanted to say, hey, what's up? And he immediately said, was straight up with me and was like, yeah, I just don't want to get in trouble. You can come about that later because I know what you're about to say. And I just happened to like tell him what's going on. And I find that very hypocritical, because how are you gonna call me a coward? How did I find out you weren't talking to me anymore?
Through
What I'm getting,
exactly.
What I'm like, really
you don't call me a coward. You didn't have the ball to tell me. You didn't have the ball to come up to tell me that you weren't talking to me anymore. You've known me for a year up to this point, and you didn't have the balls to come up and talk to me.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. Not gonna lie.
For real, I felt some type of way about that. I was like, we could have definitely handled this way sooner than this.
A different way.
You decided to be like you decided to be the coward about it, not me. I had no problem. Again, I told your boyfriend, I had no problem having a conversation with you. It just wasn't on the top of my. Was not at the top of my list of things to do. And then she started saying like sneak shit and whatever. No, this part pissed me the hell off. Cause what'd she say? She said, because okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. At some point, I did have feelings for Nina. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was like last year.
That's a surprise.
It was last year and like a little bit of first semester.
To me, that shit wasn't surprising.
Yeah. Well,
I knew that was gonna happen.
Because he was in the presence. I was surprised for you. Man. Anyway,
they used to be holding hands, fucking frolicking through the fields.
Damn.
I don't know all that. But
dang.
I get
what I saw.
Me.
So, and what she said was, she said, "Oh, I'm dating my current boyfriend just to cover up the fact." What did she say? She said I was dating Greg to cover up the fact that I couldn't get Nina or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a low blow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, she said some shit like that, and I got really offended because number one, you got ran through by 4 niggas. 3 of them are my friends.
Who? Her? Yeah.
So I don't want to hear anything. You're the one talking about. Yeah, exactly. Like what? You're over here trying to criticize. Number one, before you even I had another boyfriend before that. So you tell me was that boyfriend with the cover for Nina? Is that what you're telling me?
Probably.
Like what? Like your shit is not connecting or whatever. Like what? Like you're making 0 sense whatsoever.
I gotta check something.
0 sense.
Just gotta make sure.
When I got told this initially, obviously I was mad. I was said I wanted to do this, down the third. But like now I just don't care. I'm calm about it now. It's like it's out of my hands. It's out of my hands now. None more I can do about it. Whatever.
Now, what did we tell you, bro? It sounds like she got a monopoly on your feelings.
All right, let's go.
But not anymore.
Yeah, because like that was.
No, that was crazy.
It was crazy. It's like why are you so like I stopped caring, yet I'm still hearing shit about you.
Thank you. Sorry.
But yeah, I just why am I living my life and I'm still hearing shit? Like, come on now.
Because she wants you, bro.
She better not.
She wants you.
I am not interested in her.
No, she wants you.
Good for her. Like, bruh.
Let's keep it about.
Let's keep like for real. Let's keep it $150.
No, for real. Let's keep it a buck. Like
Ooh, I fucked with that poster.
it sound like she's just obsessed with you. That's what that sound like.
That you doing the 8 trigrams behind him. It's
Yeah.
funny. He did that and still lost that fight. But anyway, yeah, I'm off in that. Is that dude? No, what am I
I'm
doing?
just saying you should start being friends with them as a whole.
Trust with who?
Like that whole group as a whole. That's what I did. You see how happy I've been.
Fair enough. But like,
What?
none of them has done as much shit. None of them has done as much stuff that she did. Like the stuff that Nina did. It's like, okay, I can get over that. Like, I've gotten over that. It didn't make me angry. It just made me disappointed, more if anything. The stuff that like Lacey did, that stuff made me like annoyed and upset and angry.
You talking about
Like-
me?
And he's talking about your posters.
Oh shit! I got more puzzles, dog. Hold on. Let me cut. Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't know if you knew any. I don't know if you knew anything. But damn, she really went to go talk to this nigga about me.
I don't.
Talking about more. Wow.
I don't.
She told Shalom.
Who's Shalom?
Like,
Shalom. Oh yeah, I know Shalom.
Yeah.
He was in my class last semester.
I'm waiting till he comes back so I can say to him, "What the hell was that? What are you doing behind me?" I just hit a low ass like what are you doing behind me? This nigga.
But yeah, I know Shalom. Shalom be hanging out with him.
Yeah, and like CB, like if she
Shalom?
told you, yeah, if she told you,
What
that
about
means she
what?
probably told Shalom about like
They be telling
her-
Shalom everything. Shalom finds out about everything, so you can't really tell him nothing. He
so
finds
like
it out.
I can.
So she
whatever.
probably.
So this bitch is like still. This bitch still has me in her mouth. Are you kidding me?
Who? Wait, what?
Lacey. I'm talking about Lacey.
About what? No. This whatever what she told me was something different.
What did she tell you?
For me only.
For you only.
Not for
Yeah, 'cause
me
look at
only. Not to tell anybody else. So. And I'm gonna respect that, but
Fair enough.
I personally don't. But at the same time, that ain't me.
for now, she ain't do
That
nothing to
ain't
me.
me.
So,
Understandable.
but this one right here though, this shit gas.
That
Is
actually
that
looks-
you?
Nah, that's my homeboy. I literally personally asked him to use this photo
That's
and
like-
to edit over.
That's like some amazing World of Gumball stuff right there.
No, literally.
That's what I was going for. This was at the time I was watching The Amazing World of Gumball.
Mhm. But if you do hear anything else, if she does keep talking about me, just do me a favor and just ignore it, or whatever, or just be like, yo,
Whenever she talked to me,
Yeah,
I never heard anything about you. Just like so you good for now.
okay. But I'm saying this now. If you do, or she attempts to do it, just be like, yo, that's my boy. Like, don't like. You can be mad at him or whatever,
Oh, no,
but
I
like, don't be
know, I
talking,
know.
don't be like talking about him like that in my presence. Like, that's not cool.
Alright. This one right here, y'all. This one took me about 2 weeks. And this is hand drawn charcoal pencil, color pencil.
I see some
And
like
markers.
cool ass shit. You said this only took you 2 weeks. I'm gonna lose my mind. Let's see this.
The card.
That shit kind
Not only took you
Took
2
2
weeks. You know what that looks like? What's that
See,
one juice?
I'll be
cover?
telling
Tell me.
everybody the camera does not do it justice.
It probably don't.
It don't.
No, what's that one No, it was Goodbye and Good Riddance.
Yeah,
The one Juice World album cover. That's what that reminds me of.
definitely. Or
Bro, you know how long it took me to do that GTR to make the dimensions perfect, bro? That shit is.
Yeah, the GT. It looks tough though. It looks tough. Though.
Custom
It looks
GTR.
tough.
I made my own water body. That's the crazy part.
hold on.
And this the
Hold on.
last one.
Can I
Just
just
for
not
y'all.
look at your live, bro? Hold on. What is this?
This is an oil painting. I hate painting with a passion. This is most likely my last
Same.
drawing. This was done in
Same. I
high
hate
school.
painting.
And this was literally my first oil painting and my motherfucking last. I'm letting y'all know YouTube don't demonetize me, but this is my motherfucking last.
I feel you. I hate painting too.
Bro, it's
Am I
not like it's too much work, but like
Damn, look at that.
when you
bill for
mess
when
up,
they
you
went
mess up.
Look at that. Well, what?
out. The bill. So Bree's birthday is tomorrow, and
Oh, you watching
this
the
Bree's
live
birthday is
stream.
tomorrow.
yeah, this is the bill for when they went out to dinner today.
That ain't that much.
What?
It ain't that much. They ain't that much.
I mean, I'm from the trenches, so that looks like I'm.
Alright, let me see if I can hang these posters.
Ain't
back
there your
up.
best friend on the left?
Hey, what time? Oh yeah, let me finish my story time, man. Alright. Where was it? Where was that at? Where was that at? Hey, yo, chat, where was that at, bro? Where was that at?
He was like, he was 1 day late. I mean, he was 3 days late.
Yeah, I was 3 days late, right? So, the year after that, I started playing rec basketball. I was telling y'all I'm ambidextrous, blah, blah, blah. So, we played that season. That season, I improved. I would say, like, my improvement was only, like, 15, 20% that year. And let me tell y'all, bro. My coach, shout out to coach, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't be no hooper if my dad ain't put me D with him, bro. Like, facts. Ain't even. Boy. Nigga, I'll probably still be a scrub right now.
Red.
Yeah, so the last game, right? And it's gonna be real dramatic. So
Alright.
it was one group out of that whole rec league that we had, whole AU thing, whatever. They was all tall as, I swear, they was at least 5'10", 5'11", and higher. All of them. They was the tallest team out of all the teams. Right?
What grade were you in?
This was 8th grade.
8th grade. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's most likely
But this
they
is
was
high
all
school,
about 6
Man,
foot
don't be
and higher.
surprised.
They was
These
literally-
8th graders be built like super soldiers.
No,
yeah,
for
bro,
real.
they was at least 5'10" and taller, and they had at least like 3 people that was 6 foot, and it was crazy. And we're gonna get to the 6 foot in a minute. So that game was our last game, and that game we lost by 3. If we would have won that game, if we would have got that foul and been able to shoot those 3-pointers and go to overtime and win the game, we could have went to the championship game. And let me tell y'all this. It was at the end of the game, because our star player, the one that shot the 3-pointer that didn't get the foul, he was on the bench and I was in the game. So my coach put me on the 6 foot, like I was telling you about. For that whole, I think it was about like, before he came back into the game, it was at least 7 minutes. And when our star player came back in, it was like 2 minutes left. So I was guarding the center for 5 minutes. You wouldn't have expected. He ain't scored no points for those 5 minutes I was guarding him. Let me tell you that, bro. And yeah. And he trusted me that much to guard him, and some way, somehow, he ain't scored no points. And he had the ball most of the time. That's the crazy part. But I ended up getting hurt.
How you get hurt?
So, alright. I was playing defense on him. He grabbed the ball. And if I wasn't mistaken, He had the ball in. He was on the post, left side, the hoop behind us. He had the ball in his left hand. He was going to do a half spin to go to the rim. I poked the ball free, right? I grabbed the ball, and like how me and my pops is, when we had the ball and we see that hoop, we gone. Like sometimes we'll lose, like how sometimes I still do it. I'll lose the ball. Like I'll be running faster than the ball, basically. I threw the ball in front of me so I could keep going. And all of a sudden I just feel my body going down. He tripped me. Right? Mm-hmm. So as I'm falling down, my knee lands on the ball and it just, you know how, all right, you got a ball, right? And you put your finger on the end of the ball and go like this and the ball will spin. Mm-hmm. Same thing with my knee. My knee was on the ball. It flicked down and hit the court. So my knee was hurting for the rest of that game, bro. I had to go home and put, like, literally, the ball here, and it just said, doom, on the ground, bro. Yo, I had to go home and put ice on my knee because my knee, it went up a little bit. If I wouldn't have put ice, my knee would have been bigger than that. I ain't even gonna lie. If I ain't go home and play ice on that. But let me get to the play. Star player, 2 minutes, came back in. We playing. We getting the score back up because we down. We getting the score back up. We get within 3 points. The last shot, you already know. Get him the ball because he was the tallest player on our team, and he was the one like, I say like KD type, dribble, shoot, be in the paint too. We got him the ball. It was a play before that the ref didn't call, so down the other end, when we got the ball and he shot it, he got fouled, but the ref ain't call it to make it even for the other call that he didn't call down that end. So he didn't call that one, and the one that we got, he ain't call that one, and he ended up missing a shot. So we ended up losing the game. I'm sitting on the bench, looking at the score, and after we do that, we hurry up, do our daps, going down the line, everybody dapping each other, whatever. I go to sit down. As soon as I sat down, my head went into my jersey and I just started crying, bro. Cause that's my first time, bro. Literally, cause that's my first time playing rec. We played our hearts out to get that score back. We lost by 3 in that game that we could have had won. Could have put us into the championship. And then here comes high school, freshman year. I played again. Same thing. That year, I was just a dog that year. I ain't gonna lie. I was just a 2-way player that year. And I played, me playing basketball, I increased like 50%. That time. I went dog that season. And it was the same situation. The team that won the championship last year, we was playing them, right? We lost to them by 6 points. If we would have beat them, we could have went into the championship. We was in the same situation again, but we lost by 3 more points. I don't know how that game went, but I remember we lost by 6 points. Third year, I was going to play again, but here we go to this point. So, when rec basketball was starting, it's the same time that my high school basketball tryouts was. The tryouts was on Thursday, if I'm mistaken. Thursday, yeah, it was on Thursday. Whenever the time to sign up for basketball was, a week after basketball tryouts for high school ended. So, me and my dad, that whole summer, I was getting ready. We go to different places. We hoop, man. I'm getting my runs in, keep my body right. I'm going to boxing, jiu-jitsu, still keeping my body right too. That's helping me out, get my core, footwork, and everything, all that right. And one day, it was Sunday, specifically Sunday. That following week, tryouts was on a Thursday, as I said. So we hoop, man. We playing a couple games. We at the spot that we usually hoop at or whatever. We getting on runs in. It's get to that time where we about to leave because we been there like all day. It's about to be dinner time. No, we gotta get home. Blah blah blah. The light is about to go. The sun about to go down and all that. Around like 6-7 o'clock. So literally the last game my dad was talking about, we was gonna leave. So we playing, we having a good game, close game, back and forth. So coming down the court, my dad shoots the 3-pointer, cause that's the thing. Me and my pops both got bounced. My dad, well, he could still touch rim, but he used to be getting boards. People be telling him like, "Yo, why you ain't dunking?" Cause he be jumping that high. I'm the same way. If I get back into the gym and do leg workouts, man, I'll have Gary Payton the second bounce, Nate Robinson bounce. Like, I'm not even lying to you. So when he shot that 3-pointer, I'm like, all right, if he missed, I'm going for that rebound. So he at the top of the key when he shoot a 3-pointer. Cash Nasty, shout out to that boy Cash Nasty. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I'm on the right wing, so I see my defender right here guarding me. I go around him, blow by him, so I can go to the rebound. So I'm setting myself up so I can jump, get the rebound. I go jump in the air. I'm still looking at the ball straight up. The shot goes in. I'm already high up in the air. I just let my body flow down. I let my arms drop, and I let my legs go down. Why does this man that was guarding me had the nerve to still box me out while I'm in midair, right? So I'm going up, and he's still standing here. He going for the ball, and he's still like this. You know, when you playing, you always still gotta have an arm on your defender, right?
Yeah.
So he like this, not paying attention. So it's just this little thing can mess you up. Just that little nudge right there can mess you up. I'm in the air, and I just see my whole body go like this. We playing street ball, so they ain't really. Yeah.
Bullshit. Never mind.
Ain't no fouls.
If we was under the whistle, it's a different story. But so I'm coming down, straight down. You know, all of a sudden, just quick, just a blink, my body going this way. I end up on the ground. It was so quick, literally. I don't remember my body leaning to the side going down. That's literally how quick it was. And
why didn't it go off?
Turned it off.
It was just like a quick white flash, and I'm just sitting there on the ground. Everybody like, oh, I'm looking around. Everybody like, oh, because at first I was actually laying down. I go sit up. I'm looking. Everybody looking. Dad, he didn't know. He still go down the court, and one of my dad old homeboys, he like, yo, E, look.
You don't stay for 2 seconds, and then you just want to say bye.
Greg,
that's crazy.
Right there.
And he like, he was like, yo, E, look, because I remember hearing him. He was like, yo, E, look. He turns around, look at me, and he like, oh my God. And crazy part was, I'm looking like, yo, why am I in my head? I'm like, yo, why am I on the ground? What's going on? I go turn, look down. Bro, I start breathing heavy. I'm start like, yo, I need some water. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Yo, I need my Gatorade. Yo, like, yo, what's going on? Bro.
We're exchanging stories. Story time.
It's story time.
Exactly.
It's around that time.
If you was there, you'd be like, bro, how is that even possible? So how I dislocated and broke my arm. You see my arm like this, right? You know how you can make your arm go like this, right? See how my arm bent like this?
Yeah.
Do this all the way around.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. So I had to physically take my shirt. Pops had to literally physically take my shirt. Because at that time, I think I had my shirt off. I took my shirt off because it was hot. I had my tank top on. He took my shirt that was on my bag, put it around me, put it here. And we going to the car. Bro. I don't know how fast that man was on, bro. It take from the court that we was at, it takes us about 40 minutes from there to the house.
Wait, hold on, pause. What you got burning in your room?
Huh? Burning?
What you got burning in your room? Yeah, I see smoke.
You we wasn't in there when it's. You gotta keep the room smelling good. I got 3 of them. One on the dresser, one right here.
All right.
We need them essential oils. We need them essential oils. Yeah, so when we hop in he grabbed all my stuff. Bam, we walk into the car. I'm still hyperventilating like a motherfucker. I'm like, yo, like, what's going on, bro? Yo, this really happened, bro? Oh my God. I wasn't even panning on mine, bro. The next week is tryouts. And I'm like, bro, when I finally got
So
home,
you
I'm
injured
like,
and you can't make the team.
And the rec team hit me up asking if I wanted to play. I couldn't. And that year, they had some nice ass blue jerseys too, bro.
Let me tell you about my high school team.
Oh yeah.
When I was playing basketball, right? So I was pretty nice. I was coming off a year where I was training.
Was you hooper level or hooper level?
I was like hooper. Like I was out there training AAU over the summer, and then playing high school varsity during the winter.
Yeah.
So we was in there. So we was playing this 8th grade team. I don't know why we was playing a middle school team in high school, but we was playing this 8th grade team. This 8th grade team, it was kind of nice. They had some pretty tall people, like people that could compete, but they was never gonna beat us because we a high school team. They was never gonna beat us. Mm-hmm. But there was one time we up 12-0. We up 12-0. I got the center on me.
Oh.
His mom wanted to be checked. No, okay. I brought the ball all the way back to half court because I was like, ISO, man. You can move out the way, bro. This dude is not going to guard me.
Hold on.
So his mom is talking hella shit. She's like, you was out. You was out out of bounds right there. I was like, no, I'm not out of bounds, bro. You stay in your lane. And then she kept talking. I looked at her husband. I was like, hey, yo, if she talk one more time, bro, y'all up out of here. Stop, bro. Shut her up. And then she was like, don't talk. He was like, don't talk to my wife like that. I was like, is that your son? He said, yeah. Watch what I do to him right now. Because this score could get even worse. We was up. This was like first quarter. We up 12-0 already. Because we was just like, fuck it. They're going to have us play for a team. We're going to blow them out the water. So I hit him with a little, the drop step cross. He goes the other way. I ended up missing the layup. They ain't called a foul.
Damn.
We going the other way. Now, I'm slow to get up because I hit the floor kind of hard. They ended up scoring, right? And then the coach is like, all right, give it up. I give it up to my boy. I'm chilling I'm chilling at the wing, at the right wing, just chilling with my hands on my knees. Right? All right, chill out. You out. I'm chilling with my hands on my knees, right? My boy does a step back in the corner, fade. My man, which was the center at the time, right?
I got another story.
Looked. He wasn't looking at me, so I had slipped behind him. The ball bounced back iron.
What the fuck are you doing?
I think
The ball bounced back iron, right? I jump up on its way down, catch it, yam that bitch, straight through the rim. Then I look back at her, look back at him. I was like, "Shut up, stop talking."
That's crazy.
At that point, it's 2-14. The game ended up going down to the wire because the coach took us all out.
I kind of had that.
But then the backup unit was just straight cheeks, like they were straight ass. So they was giving up points and not scoring any points. So it was like a 2-point game. And they was letting this little dude splash 3 after 3 after 3. I'll come back in the game. It's a 2-point game. I'm getting kind of scared because I'm just like, hey, yo, what's going on? We were supposed to win this game by like 40. Like, y'all niggas ain't holding it down. So we come back in the game. We close out the game. We win. And, that was just it. We was just chilling.
Oh, yeah. I got another joint. I think this was, me and my pops, we was going, I think, Fridays to go whoop at this court, right? So it was like a couple games going there. I was just playing not too good, but I was still playing my defense, though. Offense, it was iffy. So I think it was the second to last game because they got like the little shot clock with the timer for each game. So y'all can choose to keep playing till the score, or keep playing into the time run out. So whatever team has the most points, they still on. And they got the music playing, whatever. I'm over here bopping. Second game, they started playing the music. I think the third game, this was like the sixth game. I'm over here sitting in the corner. Pops passed me the ball. I splashed that. Coming down, a couple plays later, I get the steal. Pass it right to my pops. Pass it back to me for the mid-range fade. It was on the left wing. I banked that because I actually my finger slipped, so I got lucky. It went up. It went sideways, hit the glass, and went. I made it seem like I meant to do that, but I didn't mean to.
Yeah,
because you know how sometimes when the ball be slippery, you go to shoot and it do like the little scratch sound. Yeah, that's what happened. It literally, I'm like, oh, and I was about to go run back get the rebound, but it hit off the glass and went in. So I was like, all right, I take it. Yeah, I know, right? Shoot, I take it. And then it was to this point. It was the last two plays. Dude left me open. He ain't want to let me shoot. I'm like, all right, bet. Slap, top the key. And then the next play coming down, the last play to win the game. This dude was guarding me. I ain't gonna lie, he was locking me down like most of the game. The shots that I was open, he wasn't guarding me. So when he was guarding me, I was on the right wing. Pops passed me the ball. And I see the lane go to the right side. I go to the right. And then I seen his teammate picking up, the big man. He was on the other side of the box. He came to this side of the box, so I couldn't go into the paint. So I go hit the step back. That man goes stumbling that way. The ball started slipping in my hand, slipping out of my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the 3-point line. I still caught it. And you know how I'm ambidextrous. So I was like, dang, I'm going to have to switch it. Because the whole game I was shooting on my ran. I switched to the left hand with both hands and said, whoo. And that joint went all night. I was surprised myself that I even made the shot, bro. Like,
sometimes it be like that.
I know, because I thought I lost the ball. Because you know when you hit the step back and sometimes the ball will hit your knee, it rubbed off of my knee and messed up in my hand. So I'm over here fumbling with it. Down here, I hurry up, pick it up. Because he went stumbling and he came back up towards me. So I had to hurry up, throw it over top of him. And I magically made it. Yo, and I'm like, everybody dapping me up. I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how I made that.
It'd be like that.
I know. Bro, and that's crazy. That was like the most crazy. That was like a 2K clip, bro. Like somebody breaks somebody, they start stumbling with their character and they still made the shot. That's literally what just happened.
Nah, y'all be some bullshit. Oh shit, hold up.
What happened?
You know who's live?
Who's live? Are YouTubers live? Who's live?
Nah.
I ain't gonna lie. Damn, you been streaming for?
My girl Tamoy live, bro.
Hey, hold on, gang.
All right, y'all.
This about to be the end of the stream. If you remember, I'm about to hit y'all with a stream tomorrow. You feel me?
Hello?
Sleepy Gang, it's your boy Sleepy Vibes out.
Yeah, what's up? You saying my government? I'm great. How are y'all?